Now let me flip this camera around. And then we can.
He doesn't want to get me.
I do.
Bro, this thing.
You need a new one?
Yeah, it's like 2 years old or something.
Just because it's old doesn't mean it's not good.
It's good.
I'm old.
You're not old. You're young. Dad's old.
Dad's only 2 years older than me.
Look at
Girls, please.
Boys, please.
Come on. You're going to do it on the live.
Is it live right now?
Yes.
Oh.
you're really alive.
I just be careful, Daddy.
Alright, so.
Wait, I need my shoes. Hold on. I need them.
October, and then we're gonna do the,
Okay, I have to do this. This is the best chance.
Alright, give me 1 second. I'm just trying to get this all organized. We have a blown head gasket. I'm trying to take that bolt off the crankshaft. In order to do that, I'm going to go ahead and pull these valve covers off so that way I can put a wrench on the cam so that way when I turn it, it doesn't go in reverse. So I went ahead and got the intake off, the intake manifold, and it was a little bit of a fight, but we're going to go ahead and just try to knock this out right here.
To do what?
Can one of you hand me that socket tray, that magnetic cup?
Is it on the table?
Yes, it's on the table.
On the table beside the... It's a
Oh no,
silver
it's not
cup.
on the table, it's by the tools. So yeah. The goal is to get this head off.
It's like a silver bowl that is magnetic.
Yeah, it's like a magnetic cup. So hopefully we can get this off tonight. I have the head gasket.
Raleigh, go get my shoes and I'll grab it.
Huh?
I'm telling Rosalind to get my shoes.
Yeah, the head gasket finally came in the mail. So we're gonna go ahead and okay, so whenever you do the head gasket, the head has to get sent to a machine shop, they machine it flat, then you put another head. We don't have time for that. So what I did was I went ahead and just bought another head. So we're not putting this head back on here. This is the 2jz GE from like the Toyota Supra. You guys probably already know that. This is the non-VVTi, which is like Toyota's equivalent to VTEC. You'll see right here, there's no, I don't know what to call it. It's like a little actuator type thing. Give me 1 second. I gotta go get a magnetic cup.
As soon as I wrap it.
No, I got it. You didn't even look. So yeah, let me go ahead and
Wanna
get
walk
this
around the
going.
camera? Around.
Get out the way.
Don't touch.
Mom.
If you want, you have to just go inside. Oh. so I'm gonna pull this out. I'm gonna have to get a U-joint. I take a U-joint, then this last socket tray will come off. Then we can get going on this valve cover. So I got more parts for the turbo kit on the 240 SX. Getting really close. I just need to. Good Lord. Alright, so yeah, I'm getting really close. So I need to fabricate a downpipe. I think I might have one of my buddies do that. If not, I can fab up my own downpipe with a mandrel bend. I'm not going to do any pie cuts, nothing fancy. And then, alright, so, this socket tray, this is where the spark plugs go in. The 2jz GE non-VVTi doesn't have this. This thing is disgusting. I actually vacuumed it beforehand because it was like nuts. Acorns, not nuts. But yeah, give me 1 second. Let me put this back on my table. Alright, so a bunch of random stuff. What is that? Don't know.
It looks like a part of a zip tie.
That? Yeah, it does, and there's multiple of it. But it's okay, we're not going to use this head. If we do use this head, we'll go ahead and send this one out to get machined, and then we'll use it for another project. I want to put the 2jz in my 240 SX because I really like this motor. Here, I don't know if I should bring you guys closer. You guys might see it better. There you go. Hold on. Yeah, I wanna do the 2jz swap on the 240 SX. I don't know. Oh my goodness, this valve cover got overheated and it like started melting. Oh, good Lord. I'm gonna show you guys something in a second. So, look at this. Look at this valve cover. You see that right there? It's like melted. Let me show you. Or you know what? Yeah, no, that's melted. For half a second. Oh, good Lord. The other head that I have is like way cleaner than this. So, yeah, this for sure is not gonna get used. The head might get reused, but this valve cover is not going to get used. Dude, the other head I have is so much cleaner than that one.
You get tired of running?
Yeah.
Did you take a shower today?
Go ahead and do it before I make the
before it
sandwiches.
gets late.
And I have to give mine to Sabat too.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Can I want this one? I just want this one.
You can wear it, but you need to take a shower.
Oh, goodness. Alright, so this one right here is... Oh, is there any bolts on this side? Yeah, hold on. Let me go to that side. And that way I can see it. Let's go over.
It has the little baby.
Yeah, it does. Alright. Yo, I am at 96 subscribers. I've been going live these last couple days, and people have just been joining the group and subscribing like crazy. Hold on, let me move this around. And so if you guys like engine building, turbo cars or whatever, consider subscribing. And this is SC300. I have a 240SX that we're going to put a turbo on. We're going to turbocharge the SC as well. But can you turn that light on over there? Yeah, we're going to turbocharge the SC as well. Let me see something. I think I'm going to move this. So yeah, if you guys like like cars and stuff like that, want to see me turbocharge these 90s shit boxes, go ahead and subscribe, because this is something that is borderline entertaining. I mean, it ain't as good as Mr. Beast, but boy, I promise you what, I ain't on no Epstein list.
Goodness.
All right, so all right, just want to show you, pop right off.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to get Midas a bath.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, not you, her. She's like standing in the doorway.
Yeah.
Because she said she wanted to hear what you had to say. Would you hear 96 subscribers? She wanted to hear more.
But I don't want these people to hear these conversations about her not wanting to take it back. I wanted to just be like car stuff. I don't really want to.
I got you.
Everyone left because I made that Epstein joke. They said, don't make fun of my favorite celebrities. Alright, so this valve cover, since it overheated, it warped on this side. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. I have another head, another valve cover, and who knows, I may put a VVTi head on this thing, I don't know. The stock pistons and rods on these motors, they're like super thick on the non-VVTi, so you can buy one of these without the VVTi 2jz, turbocharge it, put it with like 24 psi, and these things will handle like 600 horsepower. I know it sounds ridiculous, like 600 horsepower on a 30-year-old motor, but there's people who do it. There's a dude, Bill Alliance, and he does a lot of like 2jz stuff. I don't know him personally, but I just like this motor. And you know, I do a lot of like independent research and stuff. Let me go ahead and show you. Let me show you how. Look how, wait, can you see it? Yeah. Look at that. And look at that. Dude, this valve cover is shot. Wait, a lot of this is like, yeah, that's insane. Yeah, if y'all can see that. So yeah, this motor overheated, had a blown head gasket. We're taking the head off. We're putting a different head on it. And then we're not going to turbo it yet because we're going to turbocharge my 240SX, which I have it right here. If you guys like 240s and stuff like that, go check out my channel later. Not right now, you're watching my live. And yeah, that way you guys could be able to see that. But yeah, we're not reusing these valve covers. You know what I was thinking? I can probably paint these and put these in my living room like this, and then use them like a key holder. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, kind of lame, but if it's all burnt up right there, I don't want to just throw away 2jz valve covers. So we're gonna go ahead and hold that crank, hold the camshaft, get this 22 on the crank, and pop that off, and then just start disassembling it, and then hopefully I want to be able to take the head off tonight. I don't know if that's a stretch. The other night I was like, oh, I'm gonna take off the intake manifold. That was the goal. Dude, I was there for like over an hour. We had up to like 60 people in the live just watching me, and I didn't get it off. And then the next day I came out, pulled off this bolt, and I took the rest of it off in like a few minutes. It was actually somewhat interesting, but yeah.
You had 60 people?
Yeah, I had 60 people on here. And also, I bought this transparent timing cover So just so, I don't know, I kind of like the way it looks. I know it's kind of ricer, but whenever I put everything back together, I'm going to trim it. And then I think it looks super sick whenever the motor's on, you know. I don't know, it was like 20 bucks, so we'll see. Man, every time I look at the camera, it gets dark over here. I should have started earlier, but it got pretty dark earlier. It started raining. I'm in Florida, so I don't know what you guys are looking at wherever you're from. But yeah, I still have one person watching. Dude, if you're still watching this, consider subscribing, because this is essentially what the channel is. We're gonna build these motors, and then, oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, we're gonna build these motors, we're gonna put turbos on them, and then I actually have almost everything for the turbo. There's this guy, RS Enthalpy, and what he does is you take your ECU, and he'll go ahead, you'll send it to him, and he's in Riverview, so it's not far from it. He'll open up your ECU, and he'll solder his daughter board onto your motherboard. You tell him what you have. So I have 550cc injectors from the Subaru STI, and yeah, you got to use the 300ZX mass airflow. I know I like math, but it is what it is. It's old technology. It's not a standalone. I'm not trying to spend $20,000 on a drift car, or $2,000 on a standalone. Guys, I'm trying to make this realistic. Like, I'm trying to show you guys how to turbo your car for, you know, less than 1,500 bucks. So you guys can do this. Don't think like that turboing your car is gonna be like really hard or whatever. It's not. It's like, think of it like this. To turbo your car is like 26 different steps. There's 26 letters in the alphabet, and you memorized all of those, okay? So if I can do it, you guys can do it. You guys can turbo your cars. So don't be discouraged one bit. And I'm gonna find out a way to turn this around, because it's way too dark and you guys can't even see it. So give me 1 second, dude. I want you guys to be able to see. Oh shit. Alright, yeah, well. Yeah, I want you guys to be able to see, because the light is being used by YouTube. Oh goodness. I'm gonna have to end the live and then come back. You know what, dude? I'm not gonna end the live. I have one person watching it. I'm gonna keep the live going for you, bro. So that's it. You're the MVP. Forget everyone else. Alright, hold on, let me readjust this. Yeah, we're not ending the live. Ay, Dios mío. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and go to Harbor Freight and get another light, because this whole light situation is pretty terrible. Hold on, let me see this. Oh, you know what? That's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, so let me get a camshaft on. Let me get a wrench on this camshaft, spin it, and then, so I'm going to show you what I did here. What I did was I pinched the belt right here down behind the crankshaft, because I don't have like an impact wrench to get this soft. So what I'm hoping is if I put a wrench on this cam, that I can turn it back and knock that off. I've actually seen people do this before. So yeah. Oh, let me zoom out. So yeah, this is the SC300. You know what? You guys probably don't even know my channel, because no one does. Let me show you what I got. I got an SC300. That's the 2JZ non-variable valve timing, right? I have this. I have my 240SX convertible. Yeah, convertible. I know everyone likes the hatchback, but I have the convertible with the manual swap. And then I have the Lexus SC300. They call this the Aristo in Japan. And this is completely stock. This has the 2JZ, but with the variable valve timing. So that one's a little bit more easier. And then I just picked this one up cheap because it got a blown head gasket. They got some 20-inch rims, which looks super sick. And then look, I went ahead and I just started like vacuuming and stuff. It's not perfect or whatever, but we're gonna make it perfect. Oh, also, look at this ghetto crap. The ignition interlock, there's no key. Somebody quoted me like $150 for the key. Dude, I found a push start button. So we're gonna get a push start button from Amazon just to, you know, get it going. I mean, 90s technology is, we're gonna bring it up to date. So yeah, this is the SC. Uy, Dios. All right.